Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube session slash YouTube video. In this video we're going to cover how the rich put their money to work. This is something that they don't tell you about, and quite frankly they don't want you to know about it. Alright, so for this, right, a normal person, okay, so we have income versus time. So for a normal person, their income versus time would be something like this, right? But for the demonstration of this video, I'm going to keep everything linear, just so everyone can understand this very simple concept. As people earn more money, something like this, they keep their expenses very high, because they think they're earning more money, that they can spend more money. Now you only have this little gap over here, and that is the money that you're taking home, that you're keeping for overseas holidays, that you're doing pleasure stuff with, okay, let's just call it that. Now what the rich do that is actually very clever, what they don't want you to know about, is they have their income like this, right? But what they do is they keep their income their expenses, sorry, something like this, right? And now this creates a gap. Now this is their takeaway money, okay? Something more than the poor have, right? So now what they mean when the rich put their money to work is that if they take this money and invest it into something like an index fund or an S&P 500, right? Those typically grow 10% per year exponentially, right? So their money would end up doing something like this, growing exponentially, as we can see. That means that their money is going to work to make them more money. Something very simple to understand, but very crucial. So if we look at a normal person, right, their income's going to be like this, and then their expenses are going to be something like that. Now this is what you want, because so the reason the expenses and income are almost exact up until a point is because for a certain point in your life it has to be, right? Then we can start breaking away and earning this in between. This money just also grows exponentially. Then we, as the middle class, can take this money and grow that exponentially, right? So let me just get rid of all of this. So this is a very simple concept, right? People think that if you earn more, that you can live a better life, that you can up your expenses, that you can show off to your friends that you earn more money than them, that you can show that you have a more fancier car. But in matter of fact, that's not a high value individual. You really want to try and keep your expenses low like this, right? This creates a huge wealth gap. This is the difference between the rich and the poor, right? Because as we know, as I've explained, they put this money to work to gain more money. This is a very simple concept that if you want to become rich, you have to know and understand. Thank you.